All right, all right. Good morning, you guys. I'm finally doing a gym vlog, right? It's been 2 days. I've been here though. It's just, it is what it is. So anyway, so I'm all warmed up. 20 minutes on the elliptical, that felt great. Did my mobility stuff. I also threw in some jump rope, 45 seconds of jump rope. I did 3 sets of that. I wanted to start with Bulgarian split squats. The last time we did them, I actually preferred them on the Smith machine for where I have my leg up, and I was using a hip thrust pad, but they can't find the hip thrust pad, so we're not gonna do Bulgarians today. So instead, we're gonna do some B-stand squats. I've already kind of warmed up. I'm gonna start with a 20-pound dumbbell just for set 1 and see how we feeling, and then hopefully we get to 35 pounds, but we'll see how that goes. So B-stand squat, I'm gonna put my heel on a plate for a little elevation. Then we're gonna go into some RDLs, some dumbbell RDLs, and then we're gonna do some decline sit-ups right here. So let's be a little workstation for the first few sets. And for each movement, you guys, I'm going for 45 seconds. So for the B-stand squats, we're gonna do 45 seconds on one leg and 45 seconds on the other. And I'll be looking at that timer right up there. So that's how that's gonna go. All right. And I'm still working on just getting as deep into the squat as possible. We getting there though, we getting there. So I'm gonna put some music in my ear and we are gonna get started. I'm trying to be done with all this in 30 minutes. Y'all think we can do it? Because I've already been here for an hour and some change, so I think a 30-minute lift is plenty. So we're gonna be moving in between these sets because I got to go. I am not trying to be in here all day. All right, let me get some music in my ear and I'm ready for set number 1. I'm gonna wait for it to get to the top of the minute. All right. Let's do it. Woo. Mm. 10 seconds. Okay. God damn. Go at the top of the minute. All right, let's do it. Come on. Let me get one more. Okay. Why is 45 seconds so long? I don't even understand. All right, RDLs. All right, let's do it. One more. Mother. There's some sit-ups. Same thing, 45 seconds. All right, let's go. Oh, fuck. Come on, come on. One more. Motherfucker. All right, we got 2 minutes. It's crazy. For the next set of the squats, I'm gonna do a 35. Just see how it goes. Fuck it. Just see how it goes. And I already have 35 over here, so it'll work. So we got a minute and a half, y'all. I'm on it with these rest times because I said I'm trying to go. I don't have time. The longer I rest, the longer till I can go home. So let's just suck this shit up while we're in the moment. Let's just fucking do it. We got 1 more minute. We got 40 seconds. $30 seconds. Woo, honey. It's like I'm counting down till death. That's how it feels, like I'm just counting down till I die. It's like rest time goes by fast, but when you're actually doing it, it takes forever. All right, come on. Here we go. Let me get one more. One more. I forgot in the first set, the point is to go down slowly. So now, I remember that. Here we go. Oh my God. Come on. I got 2 more. One more. All right, we got RDLs. Okay. No. I missed the mark. We got 40. Let's go. No. Ha. We got one more. Come on, come on. Okay. Sweat in my eye. All right, we'll go at the top of the minute. Let's go. Let's hurry up and get in here. 45 seconds. Stop being a little wuss. All right, we got a 2-minute break. Had to take it off because of the plate. Motherfucker. Huh. Jesus Christ. Got black stuff all over my... What the fuck? Dirty ass plates. All right. What angle, y'all? Let's do a front angle. All right, come on. See if this will work out for us. Man, I'm just fucking him. Okay. I think this will work. We got 45 seconds. $30 seconds. Okay. No. All right, 9. right, here we go. Do one more. Okay, go. No, fuck. Come on. This side is so much harder. Come on. Let me get one more. Come on, one more. I'll be sure in the future when we do goblets, I keep forgetting. Slow on the way down, pause at the bottom, power up. I forgot. Okay, RDLs. All right. Let's do it. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on, come on. You get two more. One more, one more. So these sit-ups. I'm gonna take my mic off while I hold the plate. right. Motherfucker. Okay. So we're done with all of that. We clean up everything, put the dumbbells back, wipe the mat down, wipe yourself down. Like, I be telling y'all, sometimes I be forgetting. Here we go, hold you. Sometimes I forget. It is what it is, but I remember today, so that's all that matters. Just be better than you did yesterday. That's it. As long as you just do better than yesterday, you're in great shape. Yo, those sit-ups are crazy. Them sit-ups are no joke. Oh my God. It's like, kill me. Just kill me, why don't you? All right. So, now, by the way, I'm making this up as we go. I'm making this up. This is my own workout. This is my workout, okay? It's a great workout. I am disappointed we couldn't do those Bulgarians. I just think the Smith machine, having my leg on the Smith machine is better than that. First of all, I'm too tall for the bench. So me putting my foot on the bench, it's just not as high up as I prefer it because I am 6'3", you know, so that's why I don't do them on the bench. And they do have that piece of equipment where you could do it, but the way this knee bends, it's just, the Smith machine just gives me the range of motion that my body needs in order to get it done. That's the only explanation I can really give, but to each his own. But I only realized that last time we did them, and I was like, this feels so much better. So that's the only way I'm willing to do them at this point in life. But again, to each his own. So we did a leg, we did a glute, we did an ab. So we need to do a back, and we can do a chest. We'll probably hit those seated chest flies again. Those were good. So we'll probably hit that. I would do back over there, but the back machine, my arms are too long for that. So it's not gonna pull my lat the way it needs to be. Let's do the back now, because back is pretty intense for me. So we'll do back and try. We will do tricep dips, and for the back, we'll do bent over row. I guess we can do it right here. I was trying to find a good elevation. Let me wipe this down before I forget. 1 second. Just gotta find the spray. Where's the spray? See, that's why I'm wiping stuff down, because I ain't about to spend 10 minutes looking for no spray bottle. I'll take that much. Oh, here we go. Okay. Shit sweaty. Alright. Trying to figure out where I wanted to do this bench doesn't come up, so it's not gonna work out there. Ooh. Alright, this is a good little break session, right? I think so. Alright, so bent over rows and tricep dips. Easy enough. Let's bring it all back this way. Matter of fact, come on, let's go do a back machine instead. Look, because this is just taking too much thought process. I ain't got time. Come on. Ugh. Scratch everything, I said. Just scratch it all. I lied about what's next. They got this back machine over here. Oh don't think anyone's using it. We've done this before. So they have this thing here. So we'll set up for this. And I'll find somewhere around here to do our tricep dips. Sure, I can figure something out. Alright. The hardest part is just figuring out. Oh, okay. The weight gets loaded here. Let's put a 35 because we're gonna start squeezing and holding when we do our back movement. So therefore, I'm not going as heavy anymore because I gotta get that squeeze in. Our trainer's gonna get me right. So let's start with a 35, see how that feels on each side. Get that squeeze. And then if that's too light for set two, remember we're going for 45 seconds, so that makes one hell of a difference. It's one thing to do 8, but when you're doing 45 seconds, which is about 12 to 15, that gets a little hard. All right. Let me grab my timer. There's no clock over here. Okay. So this is underhand. Y'all see? Yeah, okay, perfect. Let's knock it out. This is too light, by the way. Okay. Next side. You get one more. All right. So we're gonna put a 10 on each side. That was a little too light. All right, so let's add that 10 now so I don't forget. There's never any light weights over here. Oh, here we go. Get another. See if I can find another 10. I'm not understanding. They don't keep lightweight over here. If you're gonna go up, you need to go up. That's what they said. Where is the 10s? Like, what the fuck? They don't carry no baby weight. Put that 45 on there and stop playing. That's what they said. Put that 45 on that joint. All right. Got a 10. So we're gonna throw in an ab. We're gonna do some V-ups. And I just need to find like a surface for some dips. Let's see. Come on. uses. I don't know, y'all. What about this? I guess this will work, right? I don't know if he uses this one. All right. All right, 45 seconds. You can go ahead. That wasn't even 45 seconds. What the fuck? Let me get like 5 more. Okay. Let's do our V-ups real quick. 45 seconds. These are hard. Don't be sleeping on these V-ups, y'all. Don't sleep on it, because you will be surprised. Oh, fuck. Okay. Jesus Christ. Woo. All right, come on. We gotta be creative, y'all. Are you using this? No? This is not gonna turn out. I got something for us. I got it. I told you, the more you do stuff, the more creative you get. Look at that. Look at that. I was gonna get the right angle now. I was gonna get it. All right, 45 seconds. We ain't doing no breaks. I'm ready to go. Come on. Look at that. I done found the right angle. Period. All right, hold on. Turn y'all just a wee bit. All right, remember we put a 10 on here. 45 seconds. Woo. It's that squeeze. Motherfucker. All right. Nah. Come on, come on, come on. Let me get one more. Okay. Woo. Good shit. We're gonna put a 5 on that. If I can find one. Alright. Alright, so we clearly are not getting to a chest today, other than the little bit of chest that is used in the tricep dips, and then the chest that I did with the push-ups for my mobility stuff. That's as much chest as we getting today. So it just is what it is. It just is what it is, honey. Alright. Alright. 45 seconds here. Let's do it. No, fuck. Nah. Nah. No, fuck. I got 10 seconds. Woo. All right, V-ups. Let's do it. Nah. Nah. No. Woo. Why is this so hard? Jesus Christ. Come on. All right. Come on. I gotta get a good angle for this reel, man. And making it a little hard. I always bring the crowd. Let's see. I think straight right here. All right. I gotta get the right angle for a reel. I think this is gonna be the shot for the reel. That's why I was like, I gotta get this angle. Okay. I'll be out the way most of the time. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's do it. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, that was a good weight right there. What was that? 55. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Jesus Christ. Let me take this weight off. All right. Let's finish up these tricep dips. We're almost done. Let's do it. 45 seconds. That's it. Oh, fuck. Yeah. No. Woo. Come on. I think it's two more. And there goes my AirPods. Okay. All right. That sound when it's dying on you. It's the most dreaded sound ever. Luckily, we're done. All right, let's do it. 45 seconds. No, fuck. Oh, Lord. I'm cheating. Huh. Come on, we're almost done. 5 seconds. All right, we're done. I'll see y'all in the car. Good shit. Good shit. All right, y'all. Sheesh. Sheesh Louise. That was great. That was great. And you know what? I love having the camera in the gym because it really pushes me to keep going. Because I kid you not, after I finished my mobility stuff, I was like, I should just go. Like, listen, this is a page of transparency. I was ready to go. I was like, no, no, no. We definitely can't go today because it's already been 2 days without gym vlog. Like, that's unacceptable. We not about to make it day 3. Like, but I'm telling you, like, I was like, bruh, this is too long. Like, that's why it's like sometimes my attention span be the problem. And I was cool with, like I could do an hour. Like an hour, a solid hour in the gym, that's great. But it's been so much stuff that this has turned into. Like, it's turned into a mini photo shoot before I even start the workout to get the thumbnail and for my reels, my voiceover reels. Then we done started doing a cardio machine for 20 minutes. Then we done started mobility stuff and, getting push-ups, which have come a very long way, you guys. I can do 10 bench push-ups, like, without stopping each set. So that has come a long way. I've gotten better with the pull-up modification on the Smith machine. Like, everything has gotten so much better. My range of motion with my hips, I couldn't really tell on the B stance because my knee is still tight. So I have to play the tape back to see, but I noted, or at least I feel like my right side can get lower than my left. Because when I get all the way down on my left side, it still feels really, really stiff. So I'll look to see if it got any deeper or not. From what I can tell and feel, it doesn't feel like it, but y'all will see before I see. But anyway, either way, like, my hip flexibility has gotten a lot better. Everything's gotten so much better, so it's like I have to keep doing it every day. Like, you know what I mean? But then by the time it's time to lift, I'm like, Lord, it's already been an hour. It's already been like an hour and a half. It's already been an hour and a half between all three of those things: pictures, cardio machine, mobility. It's already been an hour and a half. So then I'll be like, Lord, and we still gotta lift. I'd be like, we still gotta lift, Lord. And I'd be like, let's hurry this up. And the shit still took 45 minutes because I was looking at the timer on the camera because I don't stop it. I just let it go. I was like, what happened to 30 minutes? I was like, what the fuck happened to 30 minutes? Being in the gym for 2.5 hours, this is literally what I was doing this time last year. Like, I got skinny as hell. This is before I started bulking. I got skinny as hell. I was skinnier than a motherfucker. My trainer was like, that's not skinny, that's lean. The proper term is lean. I'm like, no, it's skinny. But okay, we can call it lean. Whatever you want to call it. I was skinny. Lean, skinny, whatever. Whatever makes you feel good. Big bone, fat. It's like the same thing. Like some people will say, oh, no, you're not a fat girl. You big boned. Fat, big bone, whatever. Make you sleep at night. Chunky. Whatever. Whatever. But anyways, it was still a good workout. Let's pull up the stats here and see what we have going on. So on the elliptical, I did the elliptical today. My heart rate gets between like 140 to 150. It's getting easier at the setting that I have it on. So the next time I hit the elliptical, I'm gonna keep the settings the same. I have it on 18. It goes to 25, and I'm using the one where you can also move your arms. So I'm not gonna increase the resistance, but I'm gonna pedal faster. So right now my pace is between like 3.0 and 3.5. So I'm gonna try to keep it at 3.5 to 4.0 the next time, because it's like, I mean, we're on it. Like, let's do it, right? Like, it's no sense in wasting time. You know what I mean? Like, I've clearly built my cardio is just improved because I've been doing that for like 2 weeks now. So as it should get better. So it's not a complaint, just an observation. All right. All right, let's see. So elliptical, I burned 251 calories. my mobility stuff with the push-ups. I also threw in some jump roping. That was 412 calories burned. And then the actual lift that y'all saw, 514 calories burned. And let's not forget, I did the mile walk this morning with my dog and burned 140 calories. So all together, let's see, we're at 1,600 calories burned. It's a pretty active day. And I'll probably end up going on 2 more walks today, so we active. We are active as fuck. We are active as fuck. So I want to tell you guys something. This is what I'm thinking about doing because I've been really trying to lock in on YouTube and figure this shit out and just do better. It's always about doing better. And what I think I've noticed, not what I think, what I know I've noticed, and you guys, like, feel free to comment. This is an open space. I think what I need to do here is we're going to keep the gym vlogs as is, unscripted, raw, no edits like we've been doing. Like, that's not changing. Y'all are still going to see me work out. But the card chats at the end, like what we're doing right now, I think I'm going to make it a separate video. Like, we'll still have like a chit chat here. But I don't know if you've noticed, if you've been watching my videos, I've also started making more videos, but talking, so that I can title it differently. And so when you first click on it, or if you watch the preview, it's straight to the point. Because the thing is, like, I'm getting hella subscribers. Like, YouTube is showing my content to people, which is great. But you don't get paid off of subscribers. You get paid off of views and how long people stick around. And I made the decision that but ultimately my goal is to have my YouTube channels replace my OnlyFans. Like, I think I've come to a point where I want to slowly transition. Like, I make really good money on OnlyFans, so my expectations are not like by next week it has to be fully replaced. Like, I recognize it's still a process. Like, I fully am aware. And I don't know if I'll necessarily like get rid of OnlyFans because, like, I put a lot of money into that, like a lot of money. So to just get rid of it, yikes. Like, I can't grasp the concept of just throwing all that money away. Not that it was thrown away because I'm still living off of it, but you get the point. I don't want it to be my bread and butter. Maybe that's the better term. I don't want OnlyFans to literally be my bread and butter. Like, if I could have it my way, I want bread, butter, cookies, donuts, ice cream, right? All the unhealthy things. Okay. Let me change that around. Not bread and butter. I want it to be my blueberries, strawberries, quinoa, broccoli, soy milk. You feel me? Okay. Okay, just want to make sense. So therefore, it's requiring me to be more strategic and just try to figure out what's working and what's not without changing what I'm doing. Like, changing what I'm doing, but not changing it, if that makes sense. Like, kind of just changing the way I go about it. So, from what I've been learning and researching and seeing other people do that's been working for them, is because people have very short attention spans. So for those of y'all who are watching up until this point, you guys have probably been watching me for a while, so you already know there's a good car chat coming, like something motivational, inspirational. You know, you probably just enjoy hearing what's on my mind. You know what I'm saying? Whereas a new viewer, which I can attest to, like, I get it, because when I see new people on my feed, I completely understand this psychology. So, like, new people, they're not invested in you. Like, they don't know you. They don't know if they like you or not, right? So, therefore, not always, but more times than not, when people are deciding whether or not to watch something, you have to get to the point quick. Like, you really only have, like, and I learned this, like, with TikTok, which I can see, because as you're scrolling, it's, you know, I fully am aware. So, you have to get someone's attention within like 3 to 5 seconds. before they decide if they're scrolling up or if they're going to stick around, right? Like, you really only have like 3 to 5 seconds to lock them in or they're gone, right? So, with that being said, by having the inspirational talks at the end of the video, I don't think people know that they're even there, because when they see the preview of the video, it's me in the gym. And so I tried changing the title so you guys would know what to expect at the end, like, whatever we're talking about. That worked for a little while, then it stopped. Then I was like, okay, maybe the thumbnail. Now the thumbnail has made a big difference. That's why I keep taking the pictures in the gym. That has really helped. Like, that has really increased my views and people like sticking around. Like, I wasn't really looking at the analytics before, but now I'm like, I'm really trying to learn this, and I've learned a lot based off of my other page, because my other page is making more money than this page, but yet I spend more time with this page. So it's like the math just ain't math, and like, it's stuff that has to be tweaked. Like, I gotta figure this out, and that's what I've come to realize. And so these past few days, I've made like talking videos. I don't know if you guys have seen them, but I've like changed the title a little bit, and I get to the point like within 5 seconds of what the video is going to be about. Like, within 5 seconds. The first few, no one really watched like that, but I think it's just because it's new, right? Like, it's not something I've been doing, so it's just kind of like, what's going on? What is this? But I am confident that the more I do that, the more it's going to work. So we're still going to have the car chats like we're doing right now. Like, I'm still going to tell you guys what's on my mind. But I'm also going to start making more videos where we're talking and it's right to the point. Like, there's no, like, we getting right to it. You get what I'm saying? Like, just looking at a few, and I even have a whole nother motivational and inspirational channel that's, because I also really like to talk about mental health. And I talk about that on this channel too, but I think that I learned from what I've been watching with other YouTubers who are teaching YouTube and how they figured it out. Most of the time, not always, but most of the time, people, when they first start watching you, they're watching you for a reason. You got them with fitness, or you got them with weight loss, or you got them with cars. Like, whatever the quote unquote niche is, that's how you got them to even watch you in the first place, because of that. And then you're gonna have people who watch for other things, but more often than not, they're there for this particular thing, and they like you for this particular thing. That's just what I've learned. I don't know if this is true or not. I'm new to all this, you guys. This is literally a learning experience for me. But I am committed to learning and just making it better. So, me talking about business, like, some of you guys will be interested, right? But most of the people who are subscribed, they didn't subscribe to me for business talk. They subscribed to me for weight loss and fitness, or if they think I look good. Like, let's just be clear, because I know I got in little shorts. Like, for the gentlemen that are watching, like, you know what I'm saying? So therefore, I am well aware. So this is all like just playing around and trying to figure out what works without like changing what I'm doing, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Like, I'm not about to go get a drone and do, like, you know what I'm saying? Not like that. I'm just saying, like, the way I title stuff. Is it going to be in this video or its own separate talking video? You get what I'm saying? I don't know. Let me know if that makes sense. But I just want to, I really like to be as good as I can possibly be without changing the mission. Like, the mission is to inspire you guys to lose weight like I'm losing weight, and to eat cleaner, and to realize that you are capable of anything. Like, that is my overall mission. My overall mission is to, get people to believe in themselves and realize, like, you are your own worst enemy, but you don't have to stay that way. Like, it's literally just a shift in your mindset, and the floodgates of heaven will open for you. And I believe that because I see that in my own life. And so I'm so passionate about it. I'm so passionate about people, working on their mental health, hiring a counselor, healing their traumas, because those are the things that are really holding you back from reaching the goals that you have. So that's my mission.
with weight loss and fitness, and even beyond that, like weight loss and fitness play a huge role in your mindset. Like I didn't learn any of this until I started losing weight. So, I think it all comes together. Like the way you treat yourself mentally translates into the way you treat yourself physically. You get what I'm saying? It all just comes together. So that's my mission. That's my purpose, and I'm sticking to it. I'm not changing that. It's just how we go about it, if that makes sense. So like for instance, like just looking at some stuff. Now this one, I people like drama. I already know that. I like drama. Like I don't want to be in it, but I watch it. You know what I'm saying? So this one that I posted yesterday, you won't believe what happened at the gym today. Shaking my head. I already knew that I was gonna do well within the first 24 hours because what happened, right? I've I've curated some curiosity, like what's going on. Like so that I already knew that. I already knew that. But if I had attached that to the end of a gym vlog, no one would even know that was there. You get what I'm saying? Unless they are, unless they enjoy watching the gym vlogs and the car chats, right? So, okay. So we got that. This one, ooh, excuse me. Let me see. Hold on. Another one I did. If you want to lose weight fast, watch this. So this one's doing really well for my page, for my channel. Because when did I post this? 36 hours ago. And it's already at 700 views. That's pretty good for my channel where it is right now, right? I'm not a channel that's going to get 10,000 views in 5 hours. Like, I'm not there yet, right? So, just looking at other stuff, this is doing very well. But I made it its own video. I didn't leave it for the end of the car chat or for the end of the gym vlog. You get what I'm saying? So, this is all just playing around and trying to figure out what works because I'm still going to put the content out. It's just a matter of how I put it out and just being more strategic with that. And, kind of like also basing it off of what I would watch. Like if I'm scrolling on YouTube, because YouTube recommends people that I've never seen before. I'm not subscribed to them, but it thinks I would like this based off of other things that I've watched, right? So I already know I'm in the weight loss and fitness algorithm. Like YouTube has put me there because I'll see people who say like, "This is the first time I've seen your videos, new subby, you really motivate me." So that lets me know right there. Okay, I was suggested on their feed for someone who's looking to lose weight or get in shape. Like somewhere in there, there's somewhere in there, right? So that's great. But also, some people aren't necessarily into fitness, they're into weight loss. You get what I'm saying? Like, because you can still lose weight without exercising. Or some people are not trying to lift heavy weights, even though you should, right? We're aware of the benefits of heavy lifting. But I'm just saying, like, some people just want to walk, and that's fine. Like, I don't want, let me not say just, like, that's great. But some people, they don't want to do all that, right? They want to just do their 20 minutes for the day and that's it. They're out, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. So, I can still reach those people too by making it a separate video instead of keeping it all in one video. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I hope you get what I'm trying to say. So, it's just something I'm playing around with. It's trial and error. I'm trying to learn, be a student, figure out what works, what doesn't work. uh, my morning pep talks, those videos are starting to do better. And I also post those on other socials. So, that's nothing for me to just also post it on YouTube. Because I posted on Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. I'm like, well, I already made it, so I might as well. It's motivational. So I put it there. When I first started doing those, I would only get like 10 or 20 views, right? But now the more I'm doing it, people are now like they liked one, so now they're gonna watch another. They're invested in it. You get what I'm saying? Like when I find a new creator, right? I'll watch one, and if I like it, okay, I'm like, yeah, I like her. Okay. she talking my language. I resonate with what she's talking about. So now I'm more likely to watch another. You get what I'm saying? So I completely understand the psychology of it, and I'm looking at it like that. Like, what gets me to watch someone else? For me, the people that I watch, they just talk like with whatever their niche is, right? So I watch a lot of like spiritual stuff, motivational stuff. That's what I watch, and I personally prefer the videos where it's like the vibe is just like on some friendship type shit. Like they're coming off like they're the big brother, they're coming off like they're the big sister, or they're coming off like they're your bestie. Like it's just talk, and there's no like jump cuts. They're literally just talking. I really value those videos, and it works for me because I'm not trying to do all that editing anyways, right? But I personally do appreciate those videos way more than the ones that are heavily edited. The only videos I watch that are heavily edited like that, and everybody's different and has their own thing, but if it's technology, like if I'm trying to learn, like let's say I'm in the market for a new phone, which I actually did get a new phone. Don't ask, but I got a new phone, a new iPhone. So seeing people like piece stuff together and show like that, I appreciate that because you're trying to figure out like, is it better than this, right? Like when they do the side by side comparisons, and so I appreciate that. Those, when it comes to technology, when I was trying to get new mics and they're comparing one mic to the other and they're editing so you can see the difference, hear the difference, whatever. Like I really appreciate that. So technology wise, those are great. But all the other stuff, like when I'm listening to entrepreneurs and how they grow their business or how they're growing their YouTube channel or whatever, most of the time it's literally just them talking. So, I think there's a space for that. I really appreciate those videos where they're just talking and educating you on something, you know? So I'm just trying new things to see what works. But like I said, uh, I just think for the amount of subscribers that's coming in, because YouTube is pushing my content, like, so now it's up to me to get people to watch and to stick around for as long as possible. And I think the biggest thing there is to just get right to the point. And as I get more people to just watch, then they'll see my personality. They'll see like, okay, like, I like her, like, and then they're more invested to watch other things. And I know that based off of how I choose if I'm going to watch somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So just something that I'm trying. Check out the other videos if you didn't know they're there. They're there. It's new, so I don't expect anything like when you first start something. I don't expect anything to just take off. It's cool if it does, but I recognize that you have to try stuff for a while before you determine like, yeah, it works or no, it didn't. You know what I mean? Like, I would give it at least 90 days of doing it like this to see like, okay, this is working, or okay, no, this didn't work out. Let's shift, right? So and like I said, I know thumbnails have a lot to do with it. The thumbnails have now a lot of my videos get 1,000 views. Before they weren't. They were getting like 100, 200, which is nothing wrong with that. It's just at some point I have to figure out what's working and what's not without changing my mission, without changing my purpose. So, once I changed the thumbnail, I started to see a big difference. So I'm like, okay. So that's why we do the photo shoots in the empty room before we even get started with the workout. So that's good. And when I was looking at other influencers, not influencers, but other fitness people, their thumbnail is them showing their body. It's not, you know what I'm saying? So it makes sense. Like I am not denying why it works. I get it. I completely get it. So okay, okay. It's like why rewrite the recipe that's proven to work? You know what I'm saying? Like if it's not broke, don't fix it. Just be you in the process. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to be anyone else but me. I'm just saying like certain things you may have to change. So I recognize that. So okay, I did that. And then just just making videos. And a lot of the creators I watch, they make multiple videos a day. So I was like, okay, I can do that. I mean, I am a full-time content creator. I have time. Like, I have time. So, just playing around with my schedule, figuring out when to film, coming up with topics. And I've also learned to just not think too much into it. Like, sometimes I be overthinking stuff. I be like, I already talked about this. But then when I look at other creators that I listen to, they be talking about the same thing, just different, and different things on their mind at that time. But it literally be the same thing for the spiritual creators I watch. Keep your energy high. You get, it's literally the same message. Like, keep your energy high. Like, don't let people get to you. Don't lose focus off of your purpose. You get what I'm saying? Like, but it's literally like the same. You get what I'm saying? But yet I watch every video because I really like their personality and what they're talking about. But yet the topic is the same, So I had to stop overthinking it and just do what God tells me to do and stop trying to, yeah, but what about this or what about, like, I have to stop. Like, God is literally telling me what to do. Like, I believe that the reason why I decided to look at the analytics in the first place, the reason why I decided to start making tweaks, the reason why I started to watch other YouTubers who have talked about how they grew their channels is because God is telling me to do this. You get what I'm saying? So therefore, I just have to be obedient and just do it. So I say all this to say I really want to take my YouTube to the next level. I show up for you guys every single day because I really am invested in being a YouTube creator. Like, this is really what I want. It's been a year, and I've done it every day. I have uploaded every single day. So like I'm committed to it. Now that I am committed to being consistent, now that I have proven that to myself and to you guys, now it's about tweaking things and figuring out how to, what's the word? Just make it better. Just make it better. So, y'all are going to see multiple videos a day. I got time. And the other videos, we just getting right to the point. 5 to 10 seconds. No, 3 to 5 seconds. We getting in it, right? And let me know your thoughts. Like, what do you think? Tell me. I love feedback. I'm not gonna get mad or anything like that. Like, so tell me, like, yay, nay. It just is what it is. But I do have another channel, Mini Chats, MINNIE Chats. That is, more motivation, inspiration, being your highest version of yourself, things that I've learned on my journey, just mental health wise. Because like I said, mental health plays a huge role in everything that we do. Mental health is the new wealth. I really believe that. So I'm very passionate about that. So check that out. You can also see it at the bottom of this channel. Check that out. Subscribe. Watch some videos. Leave comments. Let me know what you think. That one's growing, and that's why I'm saying, like, I see why that one's growing, because I'm getting right to the point. The titles and the thumbnails, they're not really like, I don't have fonts and writings and pictures on the thumbnail. It's just a picture of me. So I'm just seeing what's working for other people, but then using myself. I'm not copying, just doing me, but learning at the same time. I hope that makes sense. I hope y'all feel what I'm saying. But anyways, I'm gonna eat my post-workout meal, which is my non-dairy yogurt here. And I have my homemade granola. I have fallen in love with my homemade granola. I remember when I first started making it, I think it's been like 2 months now of doing this, I was skeptical because I was like, I don't know if it's going to turn out good. And then the first batch I made, it wasn't that good. I burnt it. I put too much cinnamon on it. But every batch that I've made since then, now I have perfected my recipe. But I love my homemade granola more than the store-bought. So try it. It's so simple. And I even tweaked it some more. When I first started doing it, I was putting coconut oil in it. I got rid of that. So it's 3 cups of oatmeal. I use the Bob Mills, right? The Bob Mills protein oatmeal at this point. So 3 cups of that. 1 cup of maple syrup. I stir all that, get it coated, and then I lay that on a baking sheet with some parchment paper. Then I put a handful of walnuts, raw walnuts, but I just like crunch them up, break them up. And then I do a handful of sunflower seeds. Stick it in the oven on 350 for 10 minutes. I set a timer because you don't want to burn it. If you burn it, it don't taste right to me. I set a timer for 10 minutes so I don't overcook. Once the timer goes off, take it out. Just kind of mix it, flip it, and then do another 10 minutes. Pull it out, let it cool, break it up, put it in little baggies, 1/3 cup. So this is like 173 calories right here. But yeah, it's really good. And you can do whatever you want. Like it's fall. I might do like a pumpkin spice seasoning on here. Maybe with some pumpkin seeds. I don't know. We'll see, right? But yeah, try making your own granola. I'm telling you, this is way better than anything I bought at the store. And it's cheaper. Go figure. And it's cheaper. Score. All right, y'all. I will see y'all later. Bye.